Welcome to Whippoorwill Holler. I'm Miss Lori, and this is Mr. Brown. We live in the hills of Arkansas. We love the Lord. Keepers of the old way, but accept some of the new. We love to cook, and we love to eat. We love to garden. It's in our blood. It's how we stay sustainable and fill our pantry. We do a lot of canning and preserving. We live a sustainable life. We love our family. We work hard. And every once in a while, we like to dance. So y'all join us.
Hi.
Let me put them
This one does, but this one doesn't.
This. Let me roll the other one up that way. I won't get in nothing.
But.
Hey. Me and Kenzie's gonna make some cookies.
Do you want to help Avery? Not Amy. My parents want it and Amy.
Well, we're making cookies right now.
Do you want to help Avery?
We're making s'mores cookies.
Amy.
Okay. So we got 2 sticks of butter in here. 2 sticks. That makes 1 cup.
Where is it?
We already got it in here.
Okay.
And we're just going to try to mix this by hand.
Is that marshmallows?
Yeah, that's marshmallows. Okay.
Is that marshmallows in it?
Yeah, we're going to put it in there in a minute. But we got to put our butter and our sugar.
Oh, what marshmallows?
Mm-hmm.
All of it?
I love them too. So let's get the brown sugar. Which one's the brown sugar?
This one.
This one? That's a whole cup.
Just pour the whole thing?
The whole thing. It's packed. It's a cup of packed brown sugar.
And then we're going to mix it.
And we're going to mix this up by hand.
But not with your hands.
Well, actually not by my hand, no. But we're going to mix this up. We're not going to use a mixer. We're going to try to do this.
I can smell the sugar from here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Now, we're going to put a half a cup of white sugar. You want to put the white sugar in there?
Yeah, the whole thing, right?
The whole thing. White sugar.
I have a little bit to taste.
You can't wait to taste them, huh? And we're just going to mix this up.
Are you going to send that video to Mom?
To Mom? You think Mom will see the video? I bet she will.
You'll please send it to her?
Yeah.
Hey, no more snacks.
No more snacks. Y'all are taking all my marshmallows.
No, I'll throw one down there.
So, we are mixing up our 1 cup of softened butter, 1 cup of brown sugar, and a half a cup of white sugar. So now what we need to do is put our vanilla.
That smells good.
This is 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla.
I do something, right?
Yeah, put it in there.
I do it.
Okay. Now, Avery Joe, put your puppy down. You can help us.
That's Amy, baby.
Okay. Put them over there on the table and come over here beside Nan. So we put our 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla. Now we're going to put 2 eggs. So I'm going to let you...
Can I do another one?
Hang on. Okay, Avery.
Can I do another one?
You got it?
I'm scared.
Ready?
Woo! Can I do it this time? I'm very good at doing it by myself.
Okay, let's see you do it by yourself. Put it over the bowl. No shells.
It's hard.
Oh, good job. Did we get any shells?
I think not.
Think not? Who's here? I hear a truck.
Papa.
I don't think it's Papa. Sounds like Mom. Okay, we're going to stir this up good. Everybody's leaving me. So we're just going to stir this mixture up.
It's Avery's mom.
It's Avery's mom. Okay. Okay. So we really need to stir this up good.
Get out of here. Don't tell me to get out of here.
So here we are. Stir, stir, stir. We got eggs on our hand.
I didn't.
We're making s'mores cookies. Okay. Now all we need is our dry ingredients. So we've got, what's here? What does that look like?
I'll do it.
What is
Flour.
it? Okay, this is wheat flour.
Oh.
This is whole wheat flour, and it's
No,
1.5 cups. 1.5 cups of whole wheat flour.
And then we need this.
Uh-huh.
Can I pour it in?
Uh-huh. That's 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. Now we need, and here is 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And that's empty. So now what we got to do is we got to stir this up good before we put anything else in there. How about that? You're going to help me stir?
That's going to smell. It smells like Play-Doh.
It smells like Play-Doh. Well, I hope not.
I don't know. It already does.
It does kind of. It's that whole wheat flour is what it is.
Yeah, because it smells like Play-Doh.
Y'all want to help stir?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold the bowl with one hand and then stir with
I
your
can't
other.
stop looking at no chocolate.
I know. You just want to eat it, don't you? Silly girls. Silly girls. Okay. We're going to have to, Nanny's going to do this with her hands because once we put all this stuff in here, you can't hardly stir it. Plus it'll break all the graham crackers up. So y'all keep eating my marshmallows. But we're going to put a whole cup of marshmallows in here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to work the marshmallows in here. And what's this going to do when we bake this up? The marshmallows are going to melt and it's going to be like a s'mores.
Oh.
Like you would make out on the campfire.
Yeah. Do you want to go play? Yeah.
Hey, you are leaving Nanny.
I want to play.
Okay, well let's finish our cookies.
No.
We're about done. Okay, how about pouring in chocolate chips? Avery Jo just keeps eating them. Okay, pour your chocolate chips in. And I'm going to put, I know, they're so good. We're going to put 1.5 cups of semi-sweet chocolate chips. And then we've got a whole cup of crushed up graham crackers. You don't
I
wanna,
just want to eat that dough.
I know, but I'm going to make cookies and they're going to be so good. But you don't want to crush them up. You don't want graham cracker crumbs. You just want them crushed up just a little, just so they're, you know, I break them up by hand is what I do. So it's a whole cup. Okay, Nan's going to just use your hands and I'm going to work all this in here. I hear Mama leaving. I got 4 out of 6 grandkids here. Isn't that something? They're just leaving, Nan.
What did you need surgery for?
They're ready to go out and play.
No.
So I've got, the recipe says to heat your oven to 375, but that's just too hot in my oven. It just cooks them way too quick and doesn't get done in the middle. So in my oven it's 350. So I've got my oven preheating. And this is a very thick dough. And if you want to, once you get this mixed up, you can chill it. You can even freeze it if you want to do it ahead of time. And cook them the day of. But how can you go wrong with a s'mores cookie? All that chocolate and all the marshmallows melt. And it's got them little pieces of graham crackers in there. Be so good. So we got this mixed up pretty well. You can use a cookie scoop and make them really big, like the big monster cookies, or just make them regular size, whichever you want.
I'm not even touching it.
I just got parchment paper on my cookie sheet, and my oven's not very big in my my stove I've got over here. It's a vintage stove and it's not a very big oven. So I just got a regular size cookie sheet. So what I'm going to do, a lot of people make these really, really big since they're s'more cookies. I'm just going to make them regular size. I'm just going to use my clean hands. I'm just going to get me make me a ball. I don't know. I might just leave them. You know what? I think I'm just going to leave them rough. I'm not going to even roll them. I'm just going to do this. I just think they look better.
I'll just leave it up a little bit.
And all that gooiness will be right there on top with the melted marshmallows.
On the top?
You want to help? I'm fixing to cook these so you can have one. What do you think about that?
I just want to eat the dough.
You just want to eat the dough. Well, we're not going to do that, okay?
I'm joking.
Even though Nanny does eat cookie dough. You want one hot out of the oven? Is that what you want?
What?
Okay. I'm just going to do that. They're about 2-inch balls. Just kind of rough.
Yeah, they are.
Not even going to roll them.
Yep.
We're going to put them in a 350 oven. And I'm going to check them at 10 minutes.
What in the world?
What in the world? To make sure they're done. Okay.
Do you always... Oh, that's hot.
hot.
Hey, why is there a clock on there?
That's not a clock. That's a temperature gauge. It tells me how hot my old oven is.
Yeah, but we don't have one that does not oven.
No, because you got a modern oven. Nanny don't.
Yeah.
And it took about 10 minutes in my 350 oven. And you can see how they turned out. You see that marshmallow is melted. The chocolate chips, of course, are a little bit melted. And you see how pretty they are. That's why I just, just kind of.
Those are pretty.
Yes, they are. I didn't roll them out or anything. They're just kind of willy-nilly, but they look really good. And we'll try them here in just a little bit. Okay, what y'all think? What y'all think about this?
I think they're very scrumptious.
Don't forget to shoot that like button and subscribe. Very good.
I think these are my biggest fans. Are they good, Kenzie? Rock and roll, she said.
Smash that like button or else I will find you.
No, we're not going to do that.
Well, just a little bit of real life around here, around Thanksgiving, with grandkids everywhere. But I just wanted to bring you at least one more video before Thanksgiving Day. We're going to be really busy the next couple of days getting things ready for Thanksgiving. I know all of y'all are too. I just want to wish every one of y'all a really blessed Thanksgiving. And just remember that that's what the day is for giving thanks for, all that was brought before us to even have these, these days of celebration, the harvest, and when everybody got together back in the day and celebrated the harvest. Giving most of all thanks to the good Lord for everything He's given us. Everything, every day that we get up is a blessing. And that's who I give my thanks to. I also give a big thanks to all y'all. I want to give every one of y'all a big hug and wish y'all happy holidays. Just remember that if you know anybody that doesn't have family and just needs a good meal and some fellowship, bring them in, feed them, be good to them, and show them what love really is. So we'll see y'all in a few days. I'm just going to continue with all my holiday cooking right up till Christmas. Like I said before, I just can't get it all in before Thanksgiving. And Mr. Brown might even be cooking too, a little bit. But we're just going to have fun. We're going to enjoy ourselves and just have a good time, because that's what we love to do. And we love bringing it to y'all for sure. We love sharing with y'all and bringing y'all with us. So I want to tell y'all this recipe is so good. The s'mores cookie. And little ones and big ones are going to love these cookies. So y'all make them and share them. We love y'all, and God bless.